Hello, the internet of the internet. My name is Jay the Star, and before I continue with this video, there will be heavy spoiler going into this video. So if you guys don't get spoiler, then go off this video. But make me do a quick video on this because I've been reading and I've been looking at some of the spoilers of chapter 1139, and in this chapter we got revealed that Scopper Gaban is still alive. And if you don't know who's Scopper is the left-hand man to Rosa, so he is a Sonji in this pirate group, and we have learned that he isn't dead, and he is the man that is married to one of the giant and the boy, son, I forgot his name, one of the giants from Elbaf, one of the kids. So in this video I am only talking about what will Scopper Gaban do in the story, what is next for him, what does Oda have in plan for Scopper. So ladies and gentlemen, the internet of the internet, please like the video and please subscribe. So let's just start off that Scopper will be very important in this arc, and Scopper might be the main reason for the threat to actually escape this island, because we know this island, Samrock is going to call more Holy Knights member, and might also call some of the Holy Knights to come on this island and to trap this island, and Shanks might come, Blackbeard might be here. So I'm thinking Scopper might be the person to help the Threads to escape this island. And let's say Scopper, I'm just saying Scopper is still top tier in the verse. He might be old, but he's around the same age of Rayleigh and Gob, and we have seen what they can do. We see Rayleigh could scale off Blackbeard using Conquer's Hockey. We could see Gob going crazy on the Pirate Island. So just saying, I think Scopper is, he's definitely more weaker than those two, but I'm thinking it's not a lot, and I think Scopper is close to their power level. So I could definitely see Oda doing a huge showcase of Scopper clashing with Loki, clashing with Samrock, doing crazy stuff, doing crazy hockey feats in this arc. And I actually think Samrock and Copper, they will fight. And Oda recently, like ever since last year, Oda had been hinting at more fights, more big fights happening, massive fights in the series will happen. Last year we got Law and Blackbeard, last year we got Luffy and Kizaru, last year we got Shanks and Kid, last year we got Gob and Akazu. So I just believe Oda is doing more big fights, and this is a very massive fight, which I believe Scopper will face Samrock to have a huge showcase of both of those characters, strong characters. And the reason why I'm saying that, because when the year end, there was a huge double page spread of the main characters in the Final War arc, the main characters that Oda will focus on, and like the main characters of the Final War arc. We got to see Emu, Dragon, Luffy, Shanks, Buggy, Blackbeard, and we even got to see Samrock in the double page. So I'm saying that since Oda is going to focus on that 14 characters, those characters in that double page, Oda will focus on them, and one of them being Samrock. So they need to give Samrock a huge fight, and I don't see Oda doing a huge fight now with Shanks and Samrock. I think it's a Scopper that Samrock will face, and that is something that I can see Scopper doing in the story, helping the story to leave this island. Because Scopper, I believe Scopper know about Luffy. I believe Scopper know some stuff about the Nika, and I think Scopper know that Luffy trains with Rayleigh. So that's something that could happen in the arc. And I'm sure we'll see Luffy and a Scopper interaction, talking about how was Rosa like, how was Rayleigh like, how Shanks was when he was younger, how was the Rosa's pirates back then, how was Whitebeard and all of stuff. and I believe we will get a lot of lore and fun facts about Scopper and the Rose's Pirates. And not only that, I do also believe that Scopper will talk about more stuff, more lore into the story. And that's everything that I can see Scopper doing in the story. Helping the story at fighting Loki. Scopper could fight Loki in this arc. I can see that happen. So Scopper could, fight Loki. He could have fight Samrock and helping the story to leave this island. But that's everything that I can see Scopper doing in the story. But I mean, not doing in the story, but that's everything I can see him doing in the Elbaf arc. But what about the other arcs? Will Scopper die in this arc? Because I can't lie, I do see some, death flags on Scopper, but I can also see Scopper staying alive, leaving this island, and I can even see Scopper and Rayleigh coming together to walk together to help Luffy and them. And if Scopper don't die in the Elbaf arc, I can definitely see Scopper and Rayleigh coming together to help Luffy and the other pirates to fight against Emu, the Marines, the Gosei's, and all of those. But there's something that I can see happening in the story, and this is my massive theory that I have for Scopper and for Rayleigh also. Since Rayleigh and Bo Hancock and Boa's crew and her people is together at the moment, and the world government is after Boa because she's a warlord. She's no longer a warlord. She's a normal pirate. So maybe Boa and Rayleigh been talking, and the only way for them to be in ease and to have a guarantee that the Marines can't go after them anymore is to go find Luffy. And when Rayleigh and Bo Hancock and her crewmates is looking for Luffy, when they run into Luffy will have Copper with him, and then that's how Rayleigh and Copper could unite, and Luffy and Bo Hancock. And you can even do a thing where Luffy make Bo Hancock a ally to the Straw Hats. And Scopper will be a very important character in the story. I mean, not as important as a Samrock, but I'm very sure like Copper, he will be important. But I can also see Copper not staying in the story for a long period. I can only see like 1 or 3, 4 more arcs with Copper, and I can definitely see Copper dying in the final war arc with Rayleigh, because Rayleigh and Copper, both of them, they are old hates, and they both have their flags surround them. And Oda is building like One Piece. Like One Piece is all about the future. It seems like they are promoting the future with the 13 words and race, and they are making the next future, and they are the old generation, they are going out of like their instinct, they're going out of business basically. And we see Whitebeard die. We see Gob is going to die. He's busy dying. And who is the last 2 old heads that is in the old generation? And that's Copper and Rayleigh. And I'm just saying, they definitely have their flags about them. So to end the video, like Copper will be important. Copper will face Samrock. Copper will face 1 or 2 of the Holy Knights. Copper might face Loki. I don't know. It depends. Will Loki be a bad guy or good guy? But I can see Copper doing that in the arc. I can see Copper saving the story at later they escape the island, and Copper run into Rayleigh and Bo Hancock and helping the Revolution Army, helping Luffy to defeat Emu and them. But in the process of helping the Revolution Army and the Threads, Copper will sadly go and die. But that's everything that I can see Copper doing in the story. That's everything that I see that Copper could do in the story. So ladies and gentlemen, that's the video, the internet of the internet. That's everything that I have to say about Scopper. And just because this is a very short video, this is only a 10-minute long video, and my last video was last week, I am going to post another video very soon. So ladies and gentlemen, please stay tuned, and that's everything that I believe Copper would do, and that's my belief what will Copper do in the story. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please like the video and please subscribe. Goodbye.